video collaboration, was that being used a lot during the pandemic? And post the pandemic, how have those technologies been used in the healthcare space, and how will they serve deliver better healthcare?
How to engage with patients who cannot visit the hospitals, because as you all know, the OPD is closed down, so you could not go and see a doctor, right? And some of them had no idea how to go about it. At that time, the government introduced a provision to allow telemedicine to happen in India.
There is a big split of attention. When you're speaking to the audience, and there is a camera looking at me, I'm never looking at the camera. And these guys that are online felt like alone and not being taken care of. And if you speak to the camera, then the guy in the room feel not taken care of. So the solution for that is technology. This is the only way, to get multiple cameras that are tracking who is speaking, having multiple cameras taking the images of what's happening in the room, what's happening there. And not all the institutions can afford this. And I really believe that even if it's accepted, for now, we don't have a real strong solution to propose digital education to students that are at the same time on the same course online and offline. And I've seen some of your solutions, you explain them to them, and there are some very good push towards a solution for that. So we will maybe discuss this later, because I'm sure you've got some solution for us.
Stepping back a little bit, if not for video collaboration, if not for the AV industry, and if not for partners like yourself, manufacturing and also the implementers, I am not sure how the enterprise market would have survived. Okay, I'm literally meaning that statement, because when COVID struck, right, within a week or maybe even 10 days, while they took the shock, but I think most of the, since I'm a Bangalorean and I come from a very strong IT background, most of the ITS companies were up and about and they were operational within 15 days, right? They were able to serve clients, they were able to organize teams, they were able to collaborate, they were able to coordinate meetings, and they were able to get things.
Tell us what the conference room is going to be looking like in the future. Don't tell me what it is right now and what it was in the past. And when we get thrown such questions, we gear ourselves to tackle this. So I'm not sure how many of you guys have attended a conference in a VR mode. And this is a question we threw to our internal team. You know what happened next? The next day we ended up spending about 300,000 rupees buying 2 Oculuses, right? And this is where we engage with the clients. When you are talking about something of the future and you are thrown, hey, can you show me this? This is what we see, right? We are going to do this and so on. Can I see a demo? If you have a no there, you're not winning them over.